Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. Every year, awards are given to New Hampshire businesses and business leaders who excel at what they do. One of those awards this year caught our attention because it was given by New Hampshire Business Review to the president of Riviera University in Nashua and to Sister Paula Marie Bewley, the president of that university. And here are the reasons. Sister Paula has transformed Riviera University in Nashua, and especially recently, the Behavioral Health Center to meet shortages of health professionals, which we know is the case now, and the new Science and Innovation Center, which brings a whole new chapter to the university and meets the needs that we're facing here in the 21st century. So with me to talk about all that is the president of Riviera University, Sister Paula Marie Bewley. Welcome.
Thank you, Fred.
In addition to the upgrades across the campus, which you have done in your years there at the university, part of the transformation of the university, this Behavioral Health Center and the Science and Innovation Center important to you and the university, and frankly, to the country going forward?
One of the great privileges of higher education is its capacity to reach out. And here in New Hampshire, as we look at really two very significant issues and opportunity, the first is the area of behavioral health, and Riviera Center for Behavioral Health Professions and Workforce Development is really an umbrella for all our academic programs: undergraduate psychology, at the master's level, clinical mental health, psychology, school counseling, and one of only two accredited doctorates in counseling and school psychology. What we're committed to is to engaging the workforce of the future. Men and women who want to pursue studies in behavioral health, many with no other vision but to serve. COVID substance use disorder brings to mind how many of our fellow citizens are suffering, brings to mind family trauma, brings to mind the challenges of navigating, for some, just daily life.
The pandemic has interrupted, as you well know better than I, the normal process of educating students. What do you see happening to higher education in the next year or two or three, as the university, your university and others, make the changes in teaching students and just operating the university?
I think overall, New Hampshire institutions, public and private, have done an excellent job. For Riviera specifically, I think there's two elements. The first is that there's a renewed and deeper appreciation for the undergraduate collegiate experience, whether resident or commuter, that face-to-face interaction with faculty, the collaboration among students themselves, and just the kind of the social glue that helps young adults grow. We find our students, as they return to campus, very much more appreciative of their experience. I think a second opportunity is nearly 60% of New Hampshire high school graduates pursue higher education outside the state. I think the pandemic has given students and families maybe an opportunity to look at the resources, the institutions, the majors, the programs, that staying within the state can be really an attractive option.
It's Christmas time and it's Hanukkah time. Your thoughts?
Well, Christmas and Hanukkah are both represented in literature and in cards and in movies with light. And I think more than most, this is a time when the light of faith in the different faith traditions shine through. I think for Riviera and our families, our faculty, it's this combination of light, faith in the future, and hope. And I think both Hanukkah and the Christmas season represent that hopefulness of days to come.
Sister Paula Marie Bewley, President of Riviera University in Nashua. Thank you.